Oh, I fucked up right off the bat, boy.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of No on the Weekend, brought to you by 66 Media.
That's
It
right.
is Stevie B and
Sean D.
And we're here today for another fun episode this week. We've been doing it on Sundays lately because we've had events coming up.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot going on lately, but that'll wind down when it gets to the summer, and then the only thing to do is outside, and we don't go outside.
No,
Just kidding,
not
I
at
go
all.
outside. Not all of us
I do if you count the deck when I'm grilling. Because I'm hungover and I really need some good old steaks.
Yeah, steak day coming up.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm making steaks.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, how was your week?
It was pretty good, man. As always, just the regular standard work stuff, but we didn't have bowling league this week. There was a buyout, so we weren't there. Also, I thought it was
different. It felt weird this week.
I know it really did. It really did. But I did think I thought I would mention that a guy we know, Tim, just texted me, and he was like, "Sean, I thought you should know that this year the very first ever bowling themed anime show is coming out." I don't really like anime.
Hey, you Pikachu.
Oh, Jesus.
Say Pokemon.
But so the week was good overall. Went to an art show opening on Friday, just right over here, and that was fun.
What'd you wear?
Time. I wore all white. It was an all white party, which I thought was kind of a no-no in this day and age. But apparently, to white people, it's still okay. I don't know if that's a deal or not, whatever. But so I had a white button up. It was half button up. I had white chinos. I had white low top Chuck Taylors. Wore a couple necklaces, and then I came to show old Stevie here, and I was like, "Man, what do you think? How's this look? I've never dressed like this in all white." And he's like, "I got the perfect thing for you." And then he comes back with a blazer, nice suit jacket, and it really tied the whole thing together.
It did. And then I had a white leather jacket, but that was too big.
It was too big, yeah.
So,
but also I got hella compliments at that thing, and then there was an afters deal, and that whole time too, and I was just getting compliments.
I saw that. Nice. Someone complimented you.
Yeah. Oh, at the bar.
Yeah.
And then the dude she was with looked me up and down and goes, "Keep stepping." And I was like, "What?" God, you're a fucking little man. I do look nice. Give your lady a break. I look fucking fabulous right now.
And you dress like shit.
Oh boy. But he did really. He really did. So got you. You're not watching this, but if you do, you know where to find me.
Oh
God.
Yeah. No. So I was happy to let you borrow that and wear it. I thought it looked great. I had the pants, but I think the pants would have been too big.
Oh, okay, sure. I mean, I like the ones I was wearing.
Yeah. And I did have white dress shoes. I forgot.
Oh, I just got those Chucks that day for that specific reason.
I was very shocked that you got those white Chucks because of the fact that I've never seen you wear Chucks.
See, that blows me away because all I used to wear was Chucks.
Yeah, I've never seen you wear. I either have your loafers or the red shoes that you got on, or the boots when it's cold out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, or sandals. Those are the four staples of Sean's shoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I know him that well.
Yeah, this is true. But like for real, like all I used to wear were Chucks all the time. And then I switched to, I don't know, I slowly made a switch to loafers. I don't know how that happened, but that was
It was because you got married.
No, those loafers were from that. I had some before that that I wore the soles completely out.
So Ivan Martinez, Mr. Martinez for his suits, we'll have him plug in later, but he has these shoes. They're like moccasins. Like I think you have them too.
Oh yeah,
they're braided.
Yeah,
woven.
The brand is Nice Solo. Yeah, there's those braided ones.
Man,
I
you have those.
Because those are almost those are kind of loafers in a way, but not really. But I don't know.
Yeah. Not to cut you off there, but I do want to say that we're also streaming on 606 Media on their Facebook and YouTube page. I didn't click it last week, so I made a ouchie boo boo. And so we're doing that now.
Yeah, nice. Well, we've got some viewers right now, so thanks for joining us. Hopefully, people start coming in.
We'll make it more of a regular thing, and once we start doing it more, people, if we do it, they will come.
Yeah, that's right. I learned that from Kevin Costner a long time ago. If you do it, they will come. But
a lot.
Yeah. So that was kind of my week. I hung out with another group of friends last night too. Friends gal was in town for the weekend for the art opening, and then she was leaving today, so we hung out, had some drinks. Painted a little, blah, 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 and then that was about that.
Nice.
But yeah, so how was your week?
So what was it? Was it Wednesday? I went out to Matchbox.
Okay, nice.
Had a couple drinks. I didn't pay for them though.
Oh,
yeah. Someone paid for them, so that was great. Went to Matchbox. I
forgot to mention that we saw each other in the wild. But anyways,
Well,
go on. You'll get
bring that
that.
out.
You'll get to that. Yeah.
So Wednesday went to Matchbox, had a couple cocktails, 2 old fashions, had a gimlet. Gimlets, yeah. And I had this other drink because she couldn't finish it all.
Okay.
So I felt pretty good after that, mixing a lot. And then there was a pizza place across the other side because Dragneros, I don't order from them.
Okay.
But anyway, they were closed. So I got that pizza slice, and I think I sent you and Matt Mitrick the photo.
There was a cat in the background.
Yeah, that's right. So I was like, it was a good time. Came home at midnight. Did not drink anymore. I was like, I'm not gonna play video games. I'm just gonna try to go to sleep.
Oh, how'd that go for you?
1 o'clock.
Oh,
still awake.
Oh boy.
2 o'clock.
You
still
fucking
awake.
night owl.
3 o'clock. Oh my God. I'm thinking about it's too late now to take sleepy meds. I won't wake up tomorrow.
Right.
And if I do, I'll be drowsy. 4 o'clock comes. You son of a bitch, go to sleep. 5 o'clock comes.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, come on. I should have just drank myself to sleep at this point.
Yeah, that's wild.
And then 6 o'clock comes and I'm like, oh my God, now I'm getting sleepy.
Oh, Jesus.
And then I woke up and it was 2 o'clock. And I was like, you piece of shit.
There goes the whole day.
This was the whole point of why I wanted to go to sleep. And yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So that was Wednesday. Thursday, I didn't do much. But Tuesday, though, was Daredevil. And we talked about this last week, and we'll talk about that more.
Okay.
I got into my feelings again last night because I was watching it again, and I'm getting there now. So that was great. And I don't know if you heard me when I was watching it because I was like, let's fucking go.
No, I didn't.
I was like so pumped.
I was out of here Thursday night.
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. Oh, no.
You had your meeting though.
Yeah.
So then comes Friday. So I go out to the bar that we usually go to. It's down the block. And I see Angie walk by. She didn't see me. She walked by, and then she had a couple other people with her.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, where the fuck is Sean? I'm waiting for him to be like, hey, what's up, buddy? Like, and then I see him walk by. I'm like, okay. She goes to the bar, her bathroom, and then you come by and we're talking, whatever. And then she comes back. I'm like, yeah, I just robbed that guy. No, and then we're explaining like who's who, and it was nice. And Angie came by and she talked, and then she said, "Hi, I'm Angie," which was nice.
Yeah. I didn't want to do that. I felt like I was interrupting something. I wanted to meet your date or whatever, but I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, no. So it was nice and it was great. It went well, and we had people. And the best part of the night though was I see you guys leave the same time we leave. And I'm walking back to the apartment. I'm thinking maybe if they see me, Sean and Angie will pull over. And I just see Angie go like this. Hi. I'm just like, oh my God.
We hoofed it by you. And Angie was like, I was like, what was that? She was like, it was Steven. And I was like, oh, he's walking home. And then she's like, should we stop and give him a ride? And I was like, we're almost home.
Yeah. And then I was like, son of a bitch. I thought they were going to pull over. I'm like, oh, that's whatever.
I should have.
No, it was funny. I was like, I bet you when you asked, it was already you're by the stop sign.
Yeah, we were at Evergreen for sure. We were right there.
And I was like, all right, whatever. So I thought that was pretty funny. Saturday last night, didn't do much. I thought about going to Ava's Italian Ice. I thought about doing that today, but tomorrow I'm definitely going to go again because it's going to be really nice. And I'm going to go outside and touch grass and maybe go for a walk.
Hey, I like that for you. I like that.
So that's pretty much it for this week. I didn't play that much Fortnite, man. Everyone seems to be MIA or gone for the weekend.
Oh,
so which is interesting. If I am playing, I'm playing with some Brits.
Oh, okay.
Over there, and they're lovely. And it's been a weird time to play with them because it's usually around 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm like, I think I should go to sleep.
Yeah, that's for them. Like for them, like maybe like 10 a.m. or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, they should get on earlier, like at 8, so and I could play at like 3 or 2.
Like I'd mentioned this before, but a buddy of mine have been playing Nintendo Switch Sports, and we've been playing volleyball. And when we play late at night, it's usually just playing against nothing but like Chinese people. And
or Japanese.
Yeah, Chinese and Japanese.
Or
Yeah,
Taiwan.
Sure. But we've been having a great time smoking these Asian folks that get on.
I bet you they're 8-year-olds.
Probably, absolutely, yeah. Because for them, it's probably like, well, there's like a 14-hour difference with Tokyo. So
I wonder the time difference for London.
Now. I think it is 5 or maybe 6 tops, but it's probably 4 or 5 hours.
Interesting. Wow.
But well, I mean,
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, I really haven't been playing. Still under level 100 by now. If I was playing, I would have been at 150.
Does it max out the level? Or?
No, I think 1,000 or more than that.
I'm surprised you don't have a higher standing than that, honestly.
Well, because every new season, every time there's a new layout in the map or a new chapter of the season, you start at 0 again.
Oh, I did not know that at all.
And one of the days, I think last season, I got up to close to almost 500.
Oh shit,
that was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there for a while. I mean, like you were playing a lot for the beginning of this year, honestly. Like,
pretty much
into last year, like December, January, February.
Definitely that's all I was doing.
Yeah, which is
because Helldivers like totally screwed me over.
I've been seeing. I never like. Okay, so I've never played that. I've watched you play that, but like I see on TikTok a lot of people talking shit about how they've just dropped the ball on the fans, and which
you had
sucks.
at least 4 months.
Yeah.
And then it all went downhill from here like newfound glory. But yeah, so that was pretty much my week.
Nice.
This is Mike's getting a little hard to hold my hand.
Oh.
And then Sean beats me. I got a bruise here. I don't know if you guys could see it.
Don't tell the people that you fell down the stairs. That's
yeah, I fell down the stairs.
Oh boy. Well, good. Well, I mean, it sounds like we both had decent weeks overall. Some exciting stuff.
Yeah. And then tomorrow again, I'm probably gonna try to wake up early at a decent hour, even if I'm tired. Go to Ava's. They start at 2, but at least try to go to Starbucks, apply for jobs some more, make some phone calls.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Because I have a habit, and it's not great right now, of late nights, early morning.
Yeah, I know you do.
And I've been doing that for the past 2 months, and it's weighing on me pretty fast.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're just not like full in on like third shift employee hours at this point.
At this point, I think I could.
I think you could be too, man.
If I could be a foreman, I could do that. Hey, protocol. Hey, you're holding that wood backwards. Hey, you're using the wrong side of the screwdriver here. Yeah, I'd be
that sounds
great.
like a terrible workforce to be around.
I'd be great at it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just barking commands.
Yeah.
And then I'm just sleeping in the porta potty.
Yeah.
Clean though. Not
Oh
used.
yeah, it's a freshie. It's
got to be a freshie. I cannot do it.
Johnny on the spot. Fresh.
Yeah. I want to have fresh cakes in there.
Dude, you just bring a padlock to yourself and put it on there, and that one's yours. And you don't have to worry about anybody fucking. As long as you have multiple.
Yeah, but I feel like they'll get pissed and then flip it over.
Yeah, while you're in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
No, it would not.
I would vomit so much.
But at least it would just be only your shit and piss.
I don't care. I would not care.
No, that doesn't matter at all. I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't matter.
But it would be worse if it was everyone's. So,
fuck yeah, it would be worse if it was everybody's, dude. Ugh, you kidding me?
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
They did that on Jackass, and it was like
they did.
There's only been 2 times ever through all of the Jackass and CKY shows plus all their movies that I gagged, and that was one of them.
Yeah,
because I could imagine it.
Yeah.
Because I've been afraid of that for a while, not just because,
Yeah, when I go to Ride Fest, that's the one thing I think about.
Yeah, dude. Yes, absolutely.
Or if I go to any festival.
It's like all these fucking shithead punks and metal kids here. They're going to fuck. And there's like juggalos.
They're
going to fucking
rage.
Rage. All right. Well, let's keep this moving. Why don't we hear from Mr. 606 himself real quick, and then we'll get into some trivia. Sound good?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, this is Big Z from True Chicago Sports Rap Podcast. You are now listening to No Water on the Weekend. New episodes every Monday, so have a shot with Sean and Steven.
That's right. Be sure to check out all the 606 media shows. You're watching one right now or listening to it, but you also have True Chicago Sports Fan and In Podsticated. So make sure to check those out anywhere that you can find podcasts.
If you noticed, Big Z has been promoting the shit out of True Chicago Sports, which he's been doing with the clippings and posting it, and like even stupid shit that I say on that sometimes. Oh,
God, that. Ooh.
Yeah, and also one of our guests, or he's part of the show, but he's not on all the time. Ivan, holy shit.
Yeah.
He went on a tangent.
Oh, that dude. Yeah.
Because diehard Bears fan, he's a troll, a major. This is the worst troll I've ever seen. Like, I'm surprised he's not here with us right now.
We got True Chicago Sports. Oh, he says Ivan went bonkers.
Yeah, I went bonkers, and it was funny. It was crazy because Big Z was trying to finish the show, and he was just going off on this one troll because that troll goes to his show, Ivan's show, and continues it. And he's like, "You sleep next to your mom in bed," and like all this other stuff. And I was like, "Whoa!"
Why don't we do a quick shout out for Ivan real quick? What's his show? Oh, you don't have to. Okay, let's move right along. Trivia.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay.
The tape never lies. There you go. I believe that's it. The tape
never lies.
I believe that the tape never lies.
Okay.
If not, Big Z's gonna correct us in the comments. But the tape never lies. I believe that's it. It's mostly Bears content, and the Bears have been doing great and adding additions. So tomorrow you'll be able to see the show live at 7:30.
There you go.
True Chicago Sports, and I don't know if Ivan's joining us, but that'd be great. So.
Nice. All right. Well, why don't we jump in here and see what's going on? I'm always so pumped to have this segment.
It's going to be a little different.
Oh, I love it already. So let's get into this shit, Stevie.
Now, can you lower that audio for that a little bit? Okay. A little more.
A little more.
Okay. All right. So this is going to be a little different now. So it could fall into what you're watching, but I'm going to give you moments of movies, and I'm going to let you see if you could guess them.
All right, let's go.
With the sound, okay?
Oh, with the sound. Okay, let's slow
this
down more. Okay. Well, we got Bluetooth up here. Let's roll.
We do. All right. So if you could guess this movie this part in which movie in the MCU it is, okay?
I have to guess the movie and the part.
Just guess what movie it is.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
It sounds sexy.
Okay, if you in the audience know, write your comments and your thoughts in the box.
Wait, Bruce, are you okay? Talk to me, Banner. Okay.
Okay. I had a guess based on the sound effects, and now that's gone.
And here's the giveaway right here.
Avengers Endgame.
That is correct.
Wow.
When the Hulk actually.
So some of those sound effects made me think of like the big ships in Age of Ultron.
Right.
But yeah. Okay. Nice. All right. One for one. Let's go.
All right. Here we go. Let's see if you could guess this movie here.
Let's go.
I'm just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man. No more.
I believe there's a hero in all of us that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride. Even though sometimes we have to be steady and we give up the thing we want the most.
Okay, which one was that?
It's
a Sony movie.
Yeah. So I think this is going to be wrong. I have two guesses, and I'm not going with my gut. No, what? No, I'm not going with my gut. I'm going to go with what I think it is rather than what my belly's telling me. I'm going to say Spider-Man 3, but I think it's Spider-Man 2. So I'm going Spider-Man 3.
It's Spider-Man 2.
It's
Spider-Man 2. It is definitely Spider-Man 2. You were close.
I needed my gut. I should always trust my gut. This is my problem in life. But all right.
All right.
I'm liking this trivia right here. This is good. This is good.
Here's one more.
Suit and suit up.
This one's rough.
It's rough.
This one's tough. I'll do the first part again.
You got a suit? And suit up.
Now Thor is grabbing his hammer and he's in the field. Black Widow is getting her stuff. Iron Man's putting saws to the helmet. It's a very early one.
Yeah, I'm going with. This was my guess to begin with. The first Avengers film.
That is
Avengers.
correct, sir.
All right.
Very good. Very good. All right. Let's see. This one is going to be a good one.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where is it? I had it bookmarked. Okay. This is not a Marvel movie.
Okay.
But we've talked about it on the show.
Okay, good. All right.
I sat beneath stars like this. I was with her. I felt this pain for so long.
It's animated, though.
It's all I know.
When I lost Longclaw, I felt the same way.
Did your pain eventually go away?
No. But in time, I learned there's something even more powerful than pain. The love we felt for each other. That's what you need to hold on to, Shadow. Maria might be gone, but your love will always remain.
Shit.
Now, we've talked about it on the show. I've seen it twice.
I'm gonna say Dog Cop.
No.
That's not what it's called, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying. Some of those voices sound familiar.
That's Keanu Reeves.
Yes, that's what I thought.
And I saw it twice. I've told you to watch the Amazon show. It connects with this. There's 3 movies and 1 TV show.
3 movies and 1 TV show.
And it's on.
Is it?
Now I believe it's on Paramount.
Is it a John Wick thing?
No.
I don't know what it is at this
Sonic 3.
God damn it. God damn it.
Sonic 3. I've seen it twice.
Should have fucking known, boy.
So I was like, it's Paramount, and then I'm like, I've seen it twice. One with my myself, and then I saw one with my mom.
Oh man, yeah. I haven't watched it yet, but yes, I did see it on Paramount Plus there, and I thought about it the other night. I was like, man, do I just put this on right now? And then I was like, no, I'm gonna crash soon, so I'm not gonna do that. But that was a good one.
All right, one last one for all the kaboots.
Okay.
Do you know this TV show?
Yeah, it's an emergency. I'm a helpless loser with no friends, and I can't get the party started. My name? Mordecai.
Oh.
So I want everyone to line up, and when the balls drop...
Dude, Benson would have snapped his crank if we just up and left work. You got to be responsible sometimes.
And that's why we don't have tickets for wrestling, because all you can think about is Benson's crank.
You know what's not lame? Dancing with Margaret.
It is when you dance like that.
You calling us slackers?
Did you?
He's calling us slackers. Look, dude, we can totally set up all those chairs without slacking off.
Good. Do it then.
We will.
Yeah. And then next time you'll get someone else to set up the chairs. Fine.
Oh!
Not setting up the chairs next time.
Oh,
Not setting up the chairs next time. Oh.
Okay, so my first guess is going to be, I want to say Adventure Time. Fuck that, it's regular show. I know what the hell
Yes,
that
it is.
Let's
That is our favorite show, regular show. It is inspired for one of our songs here. Sean did a great job. I thought that was different with doing audio work this time.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I like that one. I like that
Right?
one.
I think it's pretty cool. It's different than all the trivias, and I was running out of things to talk about for trivia. It was either that or Easter. So
thank you.
I know. Or Lent.
You
Ash Wednesday would have been the next one.
Oh, Ash Wednesday. You just put a little
Touch
duty
to
on your
touch.
forehead.
Oh yeah, he puts it in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great
I'm glad we're in
holiday.
video, so now people can see what we're doing
I know.
gesture-wise.
This has been this has been the last several years, and everybody's been missing it. So here we go. Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, that's trivia with the Daily Dose with Sean
All
D. Daily.
right.
Yeah. He had the moves, the mix, and the ears for that one.
Man, I lost that. I bombed that Sonic 3 one, but I haven't seen it yet, and I should have seen that.
Oh man,
I
it's
should have
so
seen it
good. Oh, Maria.
I know you
for a
keep
white
telling
girl
me.
named Maria. That's pretty interesting. No, she is, and I was like, wow, that's very progressive.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Why don't we hear from a friend of the show real quick, and then we'll get into my favorite part. Let's go. You down?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're down. Here we go.
This is by Mr. Martinez come to you by Mr. Martinez Custom Clothing. No water on the weekend. If you're looking for a one-on-one custom suit experience, hit me up. You can find us on Instagram at by Mr. Martinez.
That's right. We all know you need to look fabulous in your day-to-day, or maybe if you're just going to a, I don't know, an art gallery opening, maybe you need to look fabulous. Mr. Martinez has you. Go check him out across all social media, especially IG. He's got you.
You know what's crazy? And I'm going to clip this.
Okay.
We promote him all the time. He doesn't do shit for me anymore. And
he invites us out to drinks when he comes into town, or and then you make me I tag along. But
that's true. He did buy a couple rounds, and he did offer me a meatball.
Whoa! He bought rounds. I'm just kidding. I was a better. I had a round from him. Yes, I did. I know. I'm just fucking around.
I had a meatball though. Oh. He shared his meatballs.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, that was the second order too.
I was not. Yeah, I couldn't do that. They looked. And
you would have had
great.
Major heartburn.
Oh, I'm sure I would have.
You wouldn't need Tums, and nowhere in that place looked like they had Tums.
Oof.
You would have been barfing your brains out.
Thursday night, I went over here to Etta in.
Yeah, I know.
We had some
meatballs.
Yeah, like Wagyu meatballs were what they were.
Ooh,
I had
you
one.
and Wagyu, man.
Well, that wasn't my. That's not actually my deal. There's like you go to hot pot place. That's a thing. That's not what I order a lot of seafood. But but somebody else ordered those. I had one of them, and I'm like, it's really good. It's really good, but I'm not gonna fucking go in here and eat like a million of these fucking things because they would have.
If it was oysters, different story.
I had char grilled oysters that night as well.
Now, do you prefer the regular kind or the char grilled?
I prefer the raw kind.
I feel you do. Raw is always better.
But these ones, these char grilled ones, were they were served on a bed of salt, but they had ancho, chili, lime, like something in them. So it was that, but it was really good though. They were good, and that's not like my go-to, but they were fucking great. We did 4 orders of those things. We
wow,
smashed that.
You know what I want to learn how to do?
You know what?
Shuck oysters.
I will teach you.
And I want to know how to do them so fast so I could just make my own oyster stand.
And then you're not going to eat them. You're going to make money. I get it.
No, I would feed you some and the kitties.
I'll put them and you'll just drop them in. Oh, I ordered Portillo's today.
What'd you get?
So I got the beef and cheddar croissant.
For breakfast?
No. For like lunch. Late lunch, early dinner type of thing. Angie got Italian beef dipped with baptized with sweet and hot peppers.
She's dirty.
But you get the the special today was like you get a Italian beef and you get a free large fry with it. Mm-hmm. So we did that. And then we got everything out of the bag, and our kittens love bags and boxes. And I put the bag, we're eating at the coffee table, it pulls out, put the,
I heard you guys move it.
Yeah. But put the bag down, and there was a couple of like, fries at the bottom of the bag. Spooky knocked that shit over and dragged every fry out, and then just 8 little bites off of every one, but didn't eat a whole fry, just 8 bites off of every one. So then I had to clean that shit up, but it's funny because
she likes food.
She's a big girl.
I don't think she's a big girl.
Oh, she's a big girl. And
do you think she eats Ravioli's food?
Yes, she got a new thing now. So Ravioli, when she goes, Ravioli likes to do this deal where she goes to the food bowl and she eats a little bit, goes and does something else, and then she'll come back and eat a little bit more and then go away. And she doesn't eat a lot. So Spooky sits at the back. So like the hallway by the bathroom, what leads in the kitchen, Spooky just sits in the back. And she just watches Ravioli eat her food. And the second that Ravioli turns away, Spooky runs as fast as she can and eats both bowls of food.
Gotcha.
Which is why she's a big girl.
She likes her food.
She's my big girl. Jabba the Slut. I love her.
Yeah.
You're my baby girl if you're watching, Spooky. Oh, man. All right. So why don't we pop on into this shit? And it's my favorite part of the show. I hope it's yours. Or if it's not, that's fine. You can always have your own shit. But here we go. Let's get into the mind of this critter over here and see what the fuck is going on, Chicago and the globe.
Hey, it's that time again. You know you're here. Join again. It's Have a Drink with me and you. It's Stevie B's segment 2. I know deep down that we're going to have some fun. It's Steven segments. Have a shot or two. But remember, it's Steven segments.
That's right, ladies and germs. It's the one, the only Stevie B and his segments. What you got fucking cooking for us today, boy?
I got to say this, though.
Okay.
Matt Mitrick texted me, goes, I joined in, it was super laggy. I think his internet's on the fritz because every time we're playing, unless he got a new router, because he's been playing Fortnite with him, and then just somehow his router that he bought from Costco, just drops him all the time. So I think it's him. If it's super laggy, write in the comments. But I don't think it's super laggy.
I don't think it is either. But I mean, like I got this going on my phone, so that so there's two things going on. I'm going to respond from if you drop comments, I'm going to respond either from our side here, No One on the Weekend, or I'm going to do my own. And it's not lagging on this. And there are other people that watch from all over. Ravioli Floops just dropped in a cat with glasses.
Sounds about right.
Love it. But Matt, it's just an excuse, Matt. Come on, bro. He's not even on here.
He said he was going to do a drop, so I don't know exactly.
It's not. It's yeah. There's a few folks in here, but I don't think Matt is one of them. But anyway, all right. So I love this. Let's get into Steven's segments. What you got cooking, son?
All right. So this week, or possibly last week, we had an update from Taco Bell and their new meals that are coming up.
That's right.
And if you know anything about me, MD is everything to me. So here's a clip.
Let's play it. Yes.
First ever new flavor of Baja Blast. Baja Blast Midnight. It is the flavors of the tropical lime storm that you love with a burst of passion fruits. It's going to pair with everything that you love at Taco Bell. Taco Bell's.
So it's going to be everything that you pair and want at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Right. Let's talk about some more menu items that they have coming.
Please do.
We're going to launch Fan Style. If you are a loyalty member, you get to go into the app and you get to name your thing, Paul. You get to name the Paul's Beefy Crunch Burrito. And here's the cool part about that. When people buy Ashley's thing or Paul's thing, we're going to try to hook you up with some rewards. We're going to launch.
So I want some rewards, but I want some swag. I want some swag. And if Taco Bell's out there, I will do anything to work for you guys. Anything. I've seen their headquarters in Texas.
Oh, no shit.
They have a Taco Bell in the headquarters.
All right. I love it. I love it.
I would be eating fucking Taco Bell every day.
I don't know how big I would. The slut, dude.
Yeah, you know how big I'd be? Well, I would actually do some,
no, the diarrhea would take care of it.
Oh, my God. Absolutely. All right. So here's one more thing from Taco Bell. So Taco Bell is having Mexican pizza empanadas.
I know, this is what I'm stoked about.
That is cool, and I will do that. Number 2, brisket tacos.
I saw that.
Tacos featuring a slow roasted brisket, shredded cheese, and purple cabbage. I would eat that. Would you eat that?
I'd eat it. I'd try it. I'd give it a shot. We'll see.
All right, let's see. How about this one? Purple chili sauce. Purple chili sauce featuring 3 chilies. Pecan, habanero, and ghost pepper. Now, ghost pepper sounds hot.
It's very
muy caliente.
It's supposed to be their hottest sauce. I wanted to make sure you talked about that because I was going to bring it up if you did. Purple sauce.
I try it, but I don't know how my insides would feel. I had my mom's hot salsa today, and I was like, bathroom.
Well, see, like I like their Diablo sauce.
No problem.
It's not. It's hot, but it's not crazy hot.
Right.
I know. I'm interested in trying this one.
Now, for dessert, sugar cookie stuffed with vanilla cream and strawberry pieces plus sprinkles. So that looks pretty nice. You want some sprinkles?
Yeah, it does look good.
I could only probably have a quarter of it. I would not eat the whole thing. I think it would be a thing that me, you, and Angie would split 3 ways.
I feel like it's probably pretty big, honestly. Like it's a large cookie.
And
I don't know.
It's too sugary. I think I could do we'll split in the middle like quarters.
Yeah. We'll just beep, and then we'll have Angie on and another guest, and we'll all try it.
Yeah, and then just give some to Spooky.
No.
We'll give her the chili sauce.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So that's her thing. So yes.
The next one is short rib chili burrito.
I do want to try that one.
It's a chili relleno burrito. I'm sorry. It's green stuffed, with melted cheese and short rib beef. I don't like chili rellenos. Do you?
I fucking love chili relleno.
Yeah. Sal likes chili rellenos during Lent.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
And,
all right.
Every Friday, my mom and my dad go to a Mexican restaurant. That's all he gets. And they don't even ask him what he wants to eat.
All right, Papa
They
Sal,
just bring it out.
That's not, dude. Oh my god, I love that shit,
Yeah.
dude. We were on a kick during the pandemic making chili rellenos, and it's weird because you got to fluff the eggs and shit to get the batter, and it's like
it's too much fucking.
it's
work.
a lot, dude. But
Uh,
they're fuck. Oh my god, I fuck with chili rellenos so hard.
Yeah, I
love
don't.
it.
I'm not down for all that. I'll
Okay.
probably eat it if it's there.
Right, but you're not gonna make it
yeah.
from scratch. Yeah.
Next one is a different kind of fries. Seasoned fries topped with slow roasted pork, some gravy, and some cheese curds.
Oh, those are the poutine ones.
Oh, yeah.
They had that name on there.
Poutine.
Yeah, poutine fries. Yeah, it's that's a Canadian thing. Poutine. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. I mean, I would try all this stuff. There's very few of those things that I'm super excited about.
I mean, yeah, I would try all these.
We'll do. Oh my god, we'll do it. Let's get one of each, and then we'll do cut everything in half. Do a
we
taste
spend
test.
$100 on Taco Bell.
Yeah, and then we get that fucking
We got a
sponsorship money.
Taco Dilla.
Yeah, that looks. I saw that too because that was. I can't remember what the fuck was in that. I sent you some stuff on that day on TikTok.
Yeah. I would love to cover that. If Taco Bell wants to send us next year to go to the convention, we would be so down to go.
What is it? This one. Love you, Taco Bell. Love
Show
you,
me
Taco
the
Bell.
money.
Yeah, if we could do that, oh my god, that would be amazing.
It's an oversized corn shelled made with corn flour tortilla filled with carne asada, melted cheese, gallo pepper, and it's grilled.
Okay.
But you know what I am excited about?
No, what?
This one I'm excited about. Mini taco salad, bite-sized version of an iconic taco salad with an additional salsa verde and lime. That looks delicious.
It looks good, and it looks like a cupcake size.
Yeah, it's a bite size. It's the size that you would have, and you'd be full.
I'd be like, oh god, I can't do anymore.
Yeah, you're full. All right, you want to talk about the last one?
Oh hell yeah. Let's go. Queso fundido rolled chicken taquitos. So, if you know anything about me, and I'm guessing you don't, I love queso fundido and I love fucking taquitos at the same time. So
that's why I let you read the last one.
Crispy taquitos stuffed with chicken with a green chili queso fundido for dipping. That sauce looks fucking killer. I'm very excited about this one.
Did you hear about this? Did you know about this? Did you hear
about this? Did you know about it?
And the last one is the salted caramel and toffee empanada bites. Twisted on the caramel apple empanada featuring salted caramel and taffy cream.
I mean, I'll try that too.
So if we go to Taco Bell, we got to go somewhere in the burbs because if we order it, we're going to get, it's always going to get messed up here on Logan. And they're not going to give us anything. It's all going to be burnt. We talked about this multiple times.
We will take. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We gotta grab all of our shit here that we're streaming with. We'll just go to your parents' place. We'll go to your old school bedroom where you grew up at, and
actually,
we'll go.
My stuff is all gone. My mom took everything down.
Like you're dead.
Yeah, literally.
Oh fuck! But
if you go to the basement, there's photos of me and there's rosaries, so it looks like I'm actually dead.
Oh my god!
So.
We'll just go celebrate your life there and eat a fuckload of Taco Bell and live stream from there. I feel like that's actually a move to make.
Yeah, no, if my room is there, the bed's a lot smaller. My clothes are nowhere in there. It's repainted and it's a spare bedroom because my mom wanted to forget that I ever was there. No, she calls me and texts me every day. Crispy fajitas, battered bell peppers, onions, jalapenos, while habanero ranch is on them. I think that's a vegan thing.
Sure, it sounds good. It sounds good.
The one thing I'm not excited about is the last thing here. Pumpkin spice empanada.
Yeah, that's
I'll do pumpkin pie, but you got to put that out in November or late October or mid-October. I don't want that in September.
No,
so,
I mean maybe it's okay, but like that's not something. I don't know. That's I'm not looking for that.
Yeah.
Old Big Z says he will shit purple.
You
bet your
I believe
fucking ass
you
I
will.
I'll live stream it for you.
Yeah, I think we all will shit purple at that point.
God. Oh God,
a lot. No, a lot. I actually think it's a lot.
Buckets. All right,
tons. So yeah, be sure to stay with us and check out more Taco Bell updates because we love Taco Bell here.
We will do
when we're hungover.
We will do a taste test on this. We will do a taste test. All right, let's get into this next segment, boy.
All right, so Sean sent me a photo, I think this week, of you having some crackers with some chili sauce And it was sardines, right?
Yeah, correct. I did. I did.
Yeah. So he sent it to me, and the part I didn't think about because I'm like, oh, the juices give it to the cats, and it was hot, spicy, and I was like, oh yeah, you're like, her little butt would be burning.
Yeah, her little kitty booty would be on fire after that.
Like,
yeah, not happening.
I was laughing about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm used to us having burning, and
we got diarrhea nonstop. Yeah.
I didn't think the kitties.
I don't need my cat to have that shit. Like, get out of here. Yeah.
All right, so I found a guy doing a taste test of different cans.
Okay, like sardines or stuff like that. Okay, cool. 10 fish.
Let's see what he thinks, and let's get your review. I'll have you watch the video and narrate if you'd eat it or not.
Okay.
Welcome back to Tin Fish Sandwiches.
Oh, tin fish.
A tin of fish.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I have. Sagasti. Very sorry if I'm butchering that.
White tuna belly
contains white tuna belly.
Have you had that?
Oil. This is what I love
Not
about
in tins,
fish.
but
Top quality fish.
Would you eat that?
I would eat this.
You fancy. For this sandwich, I made myself a sour cream
looks
salad
a
with
little
some salt.
Oh, he's got a slaw.
Red jalapeno, onion, and added my sour cream, salt and pepper.
I don't know if I'd eat that.
Then I just slapped it together. Sour cream.
I'd eat
sauce,
that.
Like an English muffin.
Drop dead gorgeous tuna belly, and because I'm a piece of shit.
Oh my god, knickknacks. It's the British version of Cheetos.
Yeah, he's eating this tuna sandwich with.
After making another one of these.
That slaw he made looks fucking good.
Yeah, the saw he makes looks great. But
welcome
See,
back.
Okay.
So would you eat that? Yes, or
I
no?
would eat that. Yes, I would eat that. But I do want to say that, like, out of 10 fish stuff that I like, I do like tuna belly.
Okay.
White tuna belly seems a bit basic and bland because it wasn't like it. I like it when the shit comes packed with it's like in an oil that has other spices and things like that in it. But that one, I mean, like, I'm sure it's good. Do you like canned tuna, like tuna salad?
I don't.
Oh, I did not know this.
I do not.
Okay.
And so I think every week I'm gonna find him or someone else doing a canned tuna thing.
Okay.
And see if you want to eat that, yes or no.
Okay, I would eat that. And now I will specifically say, because that bread he's using would look like an English muffin, was very toasted and looked great. But that slaw he made out of the cucumbers, red jalapenos, like it looked like creme fraiche, but I think he said onion something. So probably like a French onion dip type of deal, and then lemon and whatever. It looked really good. Like, I feel like it would taste fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat that in a sandwich. If you put that tuna and not show me the can, I might have a different story, because I think I don't know. I don't have anything bad against canned food.
Yeah,
because I eat like poor at the moment.
Yeah. Like 10 fish is kind of like 10 fish has become like bougie, dude.
Yeah,
like it's crazy.
It's like I've only had caviar, I think, once.
Okay.
But I don't remember how it tasted.
I sent you a video
of caviar.
It was a guy who bought chicken nuggets from McDonald's, and then he had a chicken nugget and he took creme fraiche.
Yeah, I saw that.
Creme fraiche, and then put caviar on it. I'm like, okay, I mean, I can try that. But like that one, so I've been doing a bunch of them, and I bought some razor clams that were tinned. And it didn't have any special sauce, but I do like razor clams. And then I was eating those just on a regular cracker, and like a club cracker. And then I was like putting salt on it, and I didn't have any. I wanted hot sauce to put on it, but I didn't have any.
You should have asked me. I had Tabasco.
Okay, well, next time I'll come up here. I've got canned oysters in
what about
smoked olive oil right now. So
and I saw that there's a canned hamburger.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah,
I've not seen that,
but it was like old.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I wouldn't eat it now.
Yeah, I would do that. I would fuck with that. Maybe we should do a taste test or something like that. We'll make some shit.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do some one more music really quick.
Ooh, I love it.
So Midnight City is one of the bands that I grew up with.
Okay.
And the song that I liked, and they're gonna turn it into a 2000 band kind of sound to it. So let's listen. If you know this song, it's very nostalgic. I grew up with this and I loved it.
This is how I play drums. That just blew my mind away. Go look up frequencies, everybody.
I can see Sean moving his head. He's moving his hair. He's probably got like a cap, but it's falling off and his hair's in his face. Exactly like that. Yeah.
Dude, this is good.
Right?
I like this a fucking lot. The song is good anyway, like the OG version.
But the way he's playing drums, I figured you'd like this one.
Those hi-hats are the same ones I have. This is why I'm jamming to this fucking shit. This guy is me on drums. What the fuck?
Yeah, so
No.
I could read you. I
know. I'm like a fucking open book over here, boy.
All right, we're gonna end this last segment really quick. I think this segment is a little overreacting. I think because if you've smelt it, you dealt it, and if you denied it, you supplied it. So
you can't win. It's a lose-lose situation for the farter.
Well,
I let him down. They humiliated him, embarrassed him.
Kaylin McCarthy is a mother of 3. 2 of her kids go to Ebling Elementary in Macomb. She says on Tuesday her 9-year-old son was upset about something, and when she asked what was wrong, he told her this.
He said, "Mom, the teacher made me get a paper towel and clean up somebody else's pee off the bathroom floor."
The next day, McCarthy spoke to the school's principal, who was allegedly subbing in for her son's teacher the day of the incident.
And the principal told me, yes, she did make my son get she gave him the paper towel and made him clean up the pee off the floor. And because he was the last one to use the bathroom.
She says the principal also told her that it wasn't a custodian's job to clean up the bathroom.
I am very disappointed. This is supposed to be like a really nice school. They have a good name, and I trusted them with my kids.
We reached out to the school district to learn what they had to say about this incident, and they sent us this statement saying, district protocols required that our facility staff and other trained personnel clean and manage our restrooms and classrooms. Currently, the situation is being investigated to ensure that proper protocols are understood and being followed within the building. As this matter involves the privacy of students and staff members, the district will not comment further at this time. McCarthy added that her son is still upset about what happened.
I was embarrassed for my son.
Okay. First of all,
fuck that. That kid's lying. Kid's lying. He pissed all over that shit. That fucking kid is a pisser. You can tell by looking at his eyes.
Yeah. Blonde hair, blue eyes. He's a pisser. It's in Detroit.
That makes even more sense.
It definitely
Everybody
does.
I know from Detroit is a pisser.
Yeah. Or Michigan. I know. I've had some incidents.
I know. I've had piss dripping through my ceiling from a Michigander before. What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying, if you're the last one in the bathroom and there's piss on there, it kind of pissed the floor. I don't.
Thank you.
And if you're embarrassed for yourself because you pissed the floor.
Yeah. He thought he's being funny.
And also, I've pissed, as we get older, driblets, and, you got to clean up after yourself, Sean.
Bro, I got 4 piss holes at the end of my shit. And like that stuff that goes like someplace that I don't, it's everywhere. It's like a sprinkler system. Oh boy, that fucking kid. I don't trust children. I'll tell you what right now. I don't trust them.
I mean, what I did at grade 3 is I had to get my mom's signature, and I wrote Rose Batiste and I signed it. But instead of putting ROSE, I put ROES.
Rose.
And I would have got away with it. Was it for those stupid mentoring kids?
You should have just told him, like, my mommy has dementia. She doesn't know. Like, she gets confused. She gets
confused.
A
Catholic school, so they would have called her.
Oh,
I would have got away with it. I was so close because
meddling kids.
But and then as I got older, I saw my dad's checkbook. So then I would just put it over it. I would just trace it. Diabolical me.
This fucking terrible kid over here.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
That's words to live by from Stevie B.
Yes, it is. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. So that's this week's segments. I know it's a little bit long, but it's been some good ones.
Fine. Those were good, dude. That last one, that kid. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. That kid pissed everywhere.
That's our school system today. If you haven't noticed, that's our school system. Let's do one more commercial.
All right.
And then we'll get into the last part of the show.
Yeah, yes, sir. Let's we'll get into Let's find somebody great over here. Old friend of the show. We've been talking about him. Here we go.
This is by Mr. Martinez. come to you from by Mr. Martinez Custom Clothing. No water on the weekend. If you're looking for a one-on-one custom suit experience, hit me up. You can find us on Instagram at by Mr. Martinez.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, I already played that, didn't I? Holy shit. You got a double dose of Mr. Martinez in this episode. Oh boy, I actually meant to put up the best food Alex one, and then I clicked on the wrong banner.
I had to refill our drinks
No, it's okay.
because
It's all good.
it's Sunday and tomorrow we don't have work.
Sunday funday.
Actually,
all right.
I don't.
Yeah, one of us doesn't have work. Okay, all right. So why don't we get it? We're gonna close this out. Let's not be too long right now because we're getting a little long right now. And we've got, well, if we're being totally honest, laptop battery is gonna go out here soon.
Oh, I have
So,
to
but
charge this on the
it's fine. Let's hit this. We're doing great right now.
All right.
So, the newest portion of our show that we love to do. What you watching? I feel like you know what time it is. Let's go.
Oh, you know, it's about that time again. With Stevie B to ask, what you watching? It's a movie. It's a TV. It's your favorite show. Just push play now, and you're ready to go. What you watching? What you watching? What you watching?
Roll! That's right. What you watching? Where we kind of recap and maybe some segment or topics on this one. Let's go. What you got for us, man?
All right, man. I'm gonna start the show with this.
That's funny. When bro gets down too many times to count, so you throw him off a ledge.
Yeah. Daredevil definitely hit home, and we could end the show.
What are you trying to do to me, son of a?
Oh, sorry.
We're all good.
Just made it my version.
Power through it. Let's go. Okay. Anyway.
No. Daredevil was this week. Honestly, I saw it the day of. Sean texted me like 2.5 hours later, and Matt texted me an hour later saying,
Same
like,
day.
how was it? And I was like, this is awesome.
I watched it that night, by the way. I did watch it both of them that night. Yeah.
In comic book episode 462, Foggy doesn't die. He stages his death, and he has a different lifestyle.
Spoiler alert.
It could be true. I don't believe Foggy's dead. I refuse to believe Foggy's dead. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but I don't believe Foggy's dead because they kind of confirmed that Karen and Foggy will be coming back for the next season or season 2 of Born Again. It affected me because I would have tossed him off if someone killed you.
Same.
Automatically.
Sorry, Bullseye. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I would have literally just crossed that path, like how he didn't just give up.
Oh yeah,
like
no,
instantly,
absolutely.
I like it. And then it's like there was a kind of 2-parter that I saw another video of, like where Spider-Man Toby puts his suit, in the garbage.
Yeah,
that's kind of what Daredevil did, put it aside.
Yeah, absolutely.
But episode 2, the last part.
Oh my god!
When
dude.
he breaks the one guy's arm, his femur, everything.
The cops, dude.
Yeah, and then the cops. And you know what I think is great, because now, if those cops come in, they're gonna be like, he beat him, and then his self-defense guy, and then that guy also is White Tiger.
Yes,
and
yes,
and what's crazy is, if you've seen anything of the animated Spider-Man shows, Drake Bell was actually Spider-Man for some time. His character
White Tiger
was white.
Okay,
there was a White Tiger, but it was female. It was his daughter.
Ah.
So there's a picture frame, and it could be his daughter that takes over the mantle.
Ooh.
And she has her own amulet, so which is cool. So I think Foggy isn't dead. I think his protective case, he's chilling out for a while.
Okay.
And I don't think he's dead.
I don't think Matt knows that though, right?
No,
way
but also in the beginning of season 3 of Daredevil, they thought Matt was dead.
Yes, absolutely.
So
that was after the
Defenders.
Defenders. Yes, exactly. Yes.
So I don't think that Foggy's dead. If they do bring him back, it'd be flashbacks, but I don't want to believe that he's dead. I think, if you get shot in the heart, it's not going to take, like the next day I'm fine.
No, absolutely.
Because Bullseye got his back broken and has adamantium. They said it was a different metal, but since adamantium is in the MCU now because of Falcon or Captain America, that's a possibility that not he's going to get adamantium, Foggy, but he's going to be able to be alive, and anyone could come back from the dead. Elektra did. Elektra came back from the dead. So I don't put it past Marvel to, and it is a comic book. He does have a secret life, and he does do things for the government, and he's in protective service, and he does.
I did not know that he was that involved with that type of stuff. I did not know that they went that deep.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Another comic book person, and then I went in a deep dive, like how you do with Reddit. I went in and did all that fun stuff. But yeah, so Daredevil was great. What did you think about it?
I really enjoyed it a lot. I had friends on social media that were talking about how shit it was. And they had the people who talked shit about it had two complaints. One was that it was so slow. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. Give me that plot development, that character development. I love that shit. It's more story, and it makes you more emotionally involved in that story, which is absolutely what was happening in those episodes. But the other gripe I saw were people hating on the CG stuff, like the fight scene on the rooftop. And it was a bit much, but I can overlook that. That's okay. It's a television thing. It's not a cinematic thing. So you don't have the same budget. That's okay.
Right.
That's okay. But I through and through, I liked it. And Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, I liked where he was at in the whole thing. I can't wait to see his fucking arc come around on that.
Yeah.
Because he's got, there's some fucked up shit that's about to happen with him. Just know there is. But no, dude, it was, I liked it a lot. And it was kind of you've been involved with Daredevil for a while. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
been 10 years, like 2015, 2016, and then you got little pop-ups here and there.
You've got his 3 seasons, you've got Defenders, and then you've got the little portions of him all sprinkled throughout other MCU stuff.
Right.
And Charlie Cox is a character you love, and he's good. He's a fucking good guy. He's a great
actor. He was in Boardwalk Empire.
Dude, he's been in a lot. He's been in like rom-coms and shit. It's been great. But no, and it's like that's a character I really fucking like. I like where he comes from. And but anyway, yeah, I thought that was great. I'm really looking forward to next week's episode.
So am I.
Dude, is it an 8 episode thing?
I think so, but I know that the fact that now it's 1 episode, 2 episode, 1 episode. I saw anything like that.
Okay, so they're doing like a mid-season double.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine too.
Yeah.
But I know that Frank Castle shows up.
He does,
because that's in like a snippet thing.
I think that's going to be the mid-season. I think that's when that happens.
It better be, because you need to dedicate 2 episodes to that, because he has been. I don't know why I can't think of that actor's name off the top of my head. I still keep just thinking
John
Barenthal.
Yeah,
I keep thinking Shane because of Walking Dead.
Yeah.
But like, he is fucking great in that fucking. Oh my
so
God.
It's crazy. He's doing press right now for The Accountant 2.
Oh,
he's in Accountant 2.
I saw the trailer for that.
And he's the brother of Ben Affleck's character, which I think is great. So he's talked about it. He said, we're working on it. We're doing it right now. He's like, we're excited about it. It's going to work out. It's going to be great. So, yeah.
Oh, wait, we saw the trailer for that at Brave New World, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's fucking, yeah. I'm not super.
Get some food. Would you care to join me for dinner?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
As you told me the other night, I look like Kingpin in that all white suit.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to
Vanessa.
An art gallery opening with Vanessa.
Would you care to join me for dinner?
Oh boy.
I think that's as close I get to it.
Vanessa, that's pretty good.
Vanessa, would you care to join me for dinner?
Yeah, there you go.
That's as close I can get.
That's a good one. I don't know.
I gotta work on it. I'll get there.
I can't do it, so that's fine.
You could do it. I know you can.
I can't do it. But
one out of 3 men have no. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. We'll see how that goes. I think I mostly want to talk about Daredevil this episode.
Good, let's go.
Close it out. Yeah, I honestly think that it's going to be a great show. CGI wise, I thought it was great. The fight scenes were great. The bar scene inside with the smoke was great. I don't have any bad things about it. And the crazy part is, so they reshot the first 6 episodes because it felt like it was more comical, and for them to still use it. And the best part that I loved is when he's trying to listen and focus in on Foggy's phone call. It kind of had that open frame where Peter, when he has No Way Home, the last one, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank.
Sure.
Where he has a spider sense. he feels Green Goblin, and it's kind of like the same kind of thing, and the way they pan the camera to it. So I thought that was really great. How they put the character. I do want to know. The only question I do is, where does he keep his suit at?
Daredevil.
Yeah, because he doesn't have it under his suit because it'd be too bulky.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, hey, stay here. Unless he ran back to Nelson, Murdoch, and Page and grabbed the suit there because it's just on the block.
Did he have like a messenger bag with him that he could have had that in?
I don't
because
remember.
that's still probably pretty bulky for that. But like in one of the previews, they show him like open a cabinet and it's a bunch of different Daredevil helmets.
Yeah, that's when he's at home.
Yes, exactly.
So, yeah, I don't know, but I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be great, and I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I tried to do wanted to do like a watch along, but I don't know if I get taken down or banned because I'm streaming the episode.
Oh, maybe.
So, and I'm trying to figure out how other streamers do it because I would have been pumped. Like this one guy who has really big hands. If you guys know who I'm talking about,
we've mentioned him before. Go back and listen to the old.
Yeah, he's got
fuck that guy.
Gorilla hands,
banana hands. It looks like the big things of bananas that come off of trees.
Yeah. He can really hug a tree if he wants.
He could. He's not a tree hugger.
But, he can hug one. But yeah, so no, I thought that was pretty good, and I know a computer's dying, and
we got a little bit. here.
Yeah,
but
what are we at in time wise?
So here's the thing. I forgot to hit record
the whole time.
I'll just grab it from this shit. If I can grab the audio out of here, we'll be fantastic.
You should be able to.
Yeah, I think so. But anyway, so I don't know how long we've been going at this point, but we got a little
says it
bit.
in the red part.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm, that corner.
Yep. In what? Oh, we're at an hour right now. We're at an hour right now.
Okay.
So do you have any other what you're watching topics, or do you want to talk about what you've been watching?
Pretty much, it's been nothing but Blue State Mountain. I have to watch that. I have to watch The Reacher. I've been watching Big Bang Theory the last couple days.
No shit.
I caught up on American Dad.
There you go.
The new season, which is great. The last one is Rogu is the tumor that came out of Roger's head.
Oh Christ!
And he gets sick, and it's like how Roger's a bad dad.
Okay, yeah.
And they're trying to figure out what's wrong with him. Rogu, who's like funny, I think it's Rogu, and then there's Grogu in Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Rogu came out before Grogu, which I find
funny.
very interesting.
That's funny.
But so because Roger stopped smoking and doing all these bad things, he has to go into like the facility and do all these bad drugs and like puts his mouth on the smoking thing from factories, chemical factories, and
like
then
the smokestack deal or whatever.
Yeah, and then he puts himself in a microwave and says, "Hit defrost," and he's like, "Okay," and then you see Grogu get Rogu get better.
Rogu.
So other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. What about you? I know Survivor, Traders.
Well, yeah, okay,
Little Dicky.
So Survivor is a good one because Australian Survivor is airing right now. That's the Australian version, and it's so great.
You got to say an Australian accent when
it's
you
the
talk.
Australian version of American Survivor, and it's a little bit more intense than everything else, and it's pretty fantastic if I got to tell you that. But so they air on.
Sound like Hugh Jackman.
They air on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They have 3 episodes a week because they go 3 times longer than Americans. And then Wednesday is American Survivor. So we do that. But Traders just finished. We watched that and it was great. The finale, and we watched like the recap because it seemed like it was going to be drama. So that was good. But also, so I've been mentioning that I've been rewatching Battlestar Galactica, the remake from 2004. I love that. I'm in season 2 of that right now. That's an all-time classic for me.
Nice.
It's kind of like that movie Sixth Sense, that after you watch it the first time, it doesn't have that impact, but it's still great and it's fun. And then season 2 just happens to be my least favorite season, so I got to get through that. But I went back and I started rewatching an old HBO show with Timothy Olyphant called Deadwood. That's about Deadwood, South Dakota, and it's like loosely based on like true Wild West shit. But I like that show a lot, so I've been watching that. New shows, still watching Common Side Effects, animated deal. from the people who made Scavenger's Reign.
I heard that was getting canceled.
Dude, I fucking hope not, man.
I heard something was getting canceled.
I mean, I'll look it up, but like it's fucking good. The animation is like weird.
Very anime.
It's very weird. No, it's like it's got an element of it, but it's just weird. There's no shows that look like that. And then so this week is South by Southwest festival, and so Alien Earth has been dropping these weird little snippets of like random shit that's probably not going to be in the show, but maybe just that they shot for this type of campaign. So I think that there's going to be a full ass trailer coming this week or this weekend, maybe this following week. Yeah, so I've been kind of keeping up with that, but I'm trying to think of what else. I don't really think there's been much else. Just kind of watching shit here and there, but nothing like super good. Nothing like, well, whatever, crazy, whatever. But there's been good shit. So that does it for me on that one.
I want to see the White Lotus season 3. I have not started it.
Okay, so we are caught up on that. Okay, so the other things, White Lotus and Yellow Jacket have both dropped. Yellow Jackets. So we're kind of caught up on those things.
Yeah, I haven't even touched them.
Dude,
the new season I haven't touched for both of them for a reason. I was watching Invincible. I'm caught up on that. It's been a lot of death this week from lovable characters because I'm not going to say it because you haven't caught up on it.
Yeah, right.
But there's a character in there that is on there, and yeah, it's just so much pain and misery. And I actually feel like my life is like Spider-Man and Daredevil, just nothing but misery and pain and loss and no job. And all you got is this show right here is who I am.
Yeah, but you don't even have superpowers. I don't know what's going on right now. Like,
I know.
Your superpower is a super host.
That's
a super gamer.
Yeah.
Don't get me.
Well,
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Super gamer.
But yeah, I'm just like, man, that's why I got emotional last night. And I drank a lot of vodka, and I was like, you weren't home. You guys weren't home, so I was like, reenacting the Daredevil screams and like the loudness, and I felt really bad because I'm like, the kiddies downstairs are probably like, what the fuck is going up? He's hurting. I want to hug him.
Dude, White Lotus though. One of the stars is Patrick Schwarzenegger. So Arnold Schwarzenegger's son.
Yeah, get down dude, in the chopper.
It's funny because like he is built, but not like his dad, because his dad was doing like Mr. Universe stuff.
Yeah,
but he is fucking ripped, but like not.
My sister's
dating. And then when you look at his face, you can see his. Like you can see it sometimes when he turns a certain way, you can fucking see his goddamn dad in his face. And it's like, that's fucking wild. But he's great in it. But anyway, yeah.
Do you want to talk to my sister? She's dating Chris Pratt.
It's not a tumor.
It's not the tumor. Get in the chopper. But yeah.
All right. Well, good. So we've got some good stuff going on over here. That was a great.
A fun episode. Hopefully, we're going to get the audio out of this.
Oh, we will.
It'll be fun.
I know. I fucking hope so too. I will figure something else out.
Big Z, if you're listening, how do we get the audio? Yeah.
He's on here. Don't comment. Text. Call him motherfucker. Anyway, you want to bring us home for the evening?
All right, let's
go,
it.
man. Let's go.
All right. Well, that's another episode of No One on the Weekend, brought to you by 606 Media. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next week. It's CVB and
Sean D.
And always remember, No One on the Weekend. Let's party.
Let's go, boys.